The Franchising Expo has been running for 30 years now in Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, even Adelaide and Perth. And over that time, it's developed hundreds and hundreds of new opportunities for franchisees and franchisors to meet. It really is a successful and very exciting event. Well, franchising is absolutely critical because small business is so important to the Australian economy. It's small business that feeds us, that employs us, that does so many of those daily services. And franchising is so important for small business because franchising is a model that works, and there are so many small businesses out there that have grown through the power of franchising. Well, it comes down a little bit down to definition and who's counting, but by our figures, there's around about 1,500 franchise systems in Australia. Of that, there's probably around about 80,000 franchisees. And Griffith University have done a study and says that they are directly employing over 450,000 people. The Franchise Expo is a really great environment where people can find the right system for them. And in franchising, it's so important that the franchisee is a good match to the franchise system. And at this show, it's live, it's exciting, they can walk around, they can talk to people, they can see the systems in operation, talk to the people behind the brands. And it's a two-way conversation. The franchise system can find the people that they want, and people can shop and compare and see what's available for them. It really is exciting to walk around and see all the conversations taking place. There's no doubt over the last 30 years that the show's been running, we've seen franchising become far more sophisticated. The systems, the operations, the training, the collaboration. The franchising code has been wonderful too to protect everyone. And now we're seeing so much going online, and by putting all the information in the cloud, it's made it far easier, I think, for franchisees and franchisors to talk. And we can see the industry flourishing. One of the first shows I worked on was a franchising show back in '94 at Brisbane City Hall. And there was a funny little stand there selling these little rolls. They called it a sub. And that was the first time the Subway tried out Australia. We all thought it was going to be a disaster, and it turned out to be such an amazing franchise system, one of the biggest in Australia and the world. And that's what we see here. It's a real incubator for new businesses. I think the future of franchise in Australia is incredibly exciting. Look at our kids, look at the next generation. They're entrepreneurial, they're out there, they want to run their own businesses. The traditional career path is gone, the jobs for life that we were told about don't really exist anymore. People want to start their own business, and it's not easy. I did it myself. It's a really hard exercise to learn and to create a business. So why not get onto a franchise model that's already proven and works? It really is a great entry for the younger people to look at getting their own business together and being a success. I think it's a very bright future.